Hello everyone and welcome back to Heart of Dixie International Airport, and today I've got another model review for you and not an unboxing because I don't believe in those. So getting on into it is right here my new model that is joining my fleet that I've received for Christmas is my new American Airlines A321neo, and I was pretty excited about this one. I wanted to add a little diversity to my fleet because you look over at the main terminal and you kind of wonder what the deal is. So glad I'm adding some more American and some more airlines besides Southwest here. And I'll go ahead and start rolling because I don't like wasting time talking about stuff that probably is not that much important. So I have here an American Airlines A319 that's going to be kind of my comparison model. This is a Gemini jet model from 2013 or 14, and I've had it forever, and it's one of the coolest ones I think I have. And then it joins my other two American back here, my 787 from NG Models. Love that one. It's one of the best ones I have. And then my 707 Freighter, which is kind of a rare one, kind of a classic model. So I enjoy having that one too. Honestly, I enjoy just about every one I have here, if not all of them. But getting on into it, versus the 2013-14 model, the A319, there's not a whole lot of difference to just general look, but the big thing off the bat is the paint. It's a lot more metallic, a lot more gray on the older A319, and on the newer one, it's more kind of like a off-white gray. Again, not going to make or break my opinion on it. I mean, coloring is hard to match, especially when airlines aren't exactly cooperative with you. They just give you a license and you can make them however you want, but as long as it represents that license. So anyways, it's just kind of insane to me how far they've come in this time, in 10 years, because the A319, it was the first one to have antennas that I had, which was awesome, and it's also the last generation not to have the rolling landing gear, and that was cool to me alone, just having the antennas. And over here, this one has rolling wheels and then the SATCOM dome. I mean, shoot, it's infinitely at this point more detailed than they were even 10 years ago. And I don't know if you can see in the engine, but there's some spillover paint, but the engine blades are a lot more sharp now. They're a lot more discernible than, and I'm not trying to set that down on his tail, but I don't have a good grip. They're a lot more discernible than the other ones. I believe, if I read correctly, these are both CFM powered aircraft. These are the brand new CFM LEAP engines, and these were the older style CFMs that were used on the CEOs, the classics or conventional, whatever Airbus calls it at this point. But enough comparison of the A319. They've definitely made improvements in the last 2 or 3 Geminis I've got. I've had some just some interesting quality with them, not necessarily bad or good, just interesting quality control. So this is kind of a little bit of redemption in my eyes. This one is pretty good. I don't really have much complaints. It looks great. I mean, just the level of detail is what is insane, especially even the landing gear, like how they're able to detail it and make it thinner and more lifelike. I mean, it's just insane. They have the individual lighting masts. You can see the pulling arm on the front. I mean, it's just, now the back landing gear, they haven't changed much because, well, there's not much change about back landing gear, but it's just insane to me the amount of detail that can change in just 10 years. But overall, really happy with it. I think it was a great addition to my fleet, and it will be coming in the next airport update and next several videos, so it'll be fun to have along. And then just for reference, y'all got to see it against an Airbus, but I'll put it against a big Boeing for you. This is how the A321 compares out to a 787-8, and they're honestly comparable to 757s, and I think the way things are going, the A321 will probably end up replacing the 757 in most airlines just because of range and passenger constraints. But this is kind of the idea, is is almost a mirror of the 757 to a 787, just size-wise and look. But 787 is a big one, so gives you all a better idea of how it looks. But other than that, there really isn't much to go over. Would strongly recommend this model and pretty much every other model I've reviewed on here. If you've seen them, I mean, I don't think I've had a bad one I've bought yet. So all that to say, that pretty much sums up my model review for the night. And I'll just go through some brief channel updates. I don't know what the heck was going on with my YouTube subscriber count, but it was showing I hit 200 and then it showed 193 again. It's all over the place. I don't get it. But in case it is actually true, then I'm shocked I made it to 200 subscribers before the end of the year. And I think that's remarkable, how fast this channel's grown, even if I don't make it. Just the sheer amount of growth and that people actually want to watch these videos. I mean, shoot. That means half the world to me right there. So, I mean, thank y'all. And very excited for 2024, and I have more plans to come with where this model airport's going and more stuff planned for it. And got something for Christmas that I think will greatly benefit where the airport's going, and I hope y'all enjoy. I'll show more content of it soon on probably Instagram mostly, and then if I can ever find out a way to revive my TikTok, then I'll see about that too. But all that to say, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all maybe subscribe, look on the Instagram, laugh at my TikTok for being just notoriously dumb. But other than that, hope y'all follow me along for the journey.